Hello. Test. Whoa. Hello. Hey, hey. Test. Hey, hey. Does that sound okay? Test. I need a limiter. Hey, hey. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hey, hey. All right. How's this sound? Sound normal? Sorry, I'm on my laptop. Everything's pretty bad. I'm trying to be in a good mood, but I think my PC's not working. This thing is like 3 months old. I have not touched anything. Cost a fortune. So pretty frustrated. Let me turn the music down a bit. Actually, let's turn it down. Let's go like this. There you go. Yovar and Ingrid are not going to get a banner for a really long time, person waiting for that banner. So if you're a patient person, that's fine, but you're going to be waiting for a very long time. My computer's not even like going on. I'm just gonna have it off for a while. And then hopefully when I'm done with this stream, it'll be better. I went on NVIDIA, I tried updating the drivers because it said I needed to do that and the computer crashed again and I was like, all right, time to move on. No, I could see the next Ingrid banner being the anniversary. That's what I would do if I was them. I'd be surprised if it was earlier than that, though. All right, let's just get into it, guys. Thank you for your patience. I'm gonna try to be cheery, but this was frickin' brutal, for sure. I'm gonna start. Let's turn the music off. Let's start calling out some names. If there's any problem with the stream, let me know. We're doing it from the laptop. It shouldn't look too different from you guys because I've got the mic on the monitor that I normally use, and I'm using the second monitor. You might see me looking down a lot just because my laptop's so low. I guess I could put my laptop in a box or something. Maybe I'll do that because I don't like it. Yeah, I'm trying to roll with the punches here, but yeah, hopefully my bad luck with my computer means that's all the bad luck out of the way for today. And everyone gets some really good luck. We get some good luck for everyone's pulls. That's what I'm going to hope. Making room to put a box here. This sucks. I can't do that. This sucks. Sassy to the rescue. Sassy hasn't answered me. I think he's sleeping. I don't know. Like a million things just went wrong. The computer just stopped working. So there's just really not much I can do. We're already on one of the accounts, though, so we can start right away. I'm just asking if he wants to go first. Let's work our way down the list. Could you ask a hex question? You don't have to ask if you can ask a question. Just ask the question. All right, let me read through the list. Let me actually, a couple people DM me saying they need to go early, so those people will get priority. We got Stefan. Well, we're going to start with Thrud, assuming he says yes. I don't know why he wouldn't. We're already on his account. Stefan. Who else needed to go early? Seamus. God, I can't type. Flashaholic. Bly. Legion. Okay, so we got, I'm going to read off everyone else then that didn't message me yet. So we have Snaffs, Kyle X, Doom, Double A, Jacob and Jacob. Are these the same person? Jacob and Jacob. Tyranitar, Melville. Maddie canceled. She had to bail. Hey Blue, Killa, Lesme, TP. Amir messaged me already, so we can throw Amir there. Amir. Arnold, Mike, Thrud is already there. Trey, Aaron. Aaron needs to go towards the end, he said. Ebes, not the disease, and Roman. So DM me now. We got Tyranitar. And we're going to get right into this, guys. There's no goofing around today. All right, Snaffs. Got a couple messages. Just going in the order I received these messages, guys. Yeah, if anyone like works in IT and wants to like hop on a call with me after this, definitely let me know. Who is this? So a lot of messages today. All right, Mike. All right, that's enough for now. Okay, guys. So this is the start of the list. That's gonna be our first 10 people. If you signed up and you haven't seen your name on this list, let me know. But let's get into it. Let's continue. Actually, we can just minimize this. All right, give me some R's in the chat if you're ready to begin. We're gonna start with Thrud here. He's got 80 Ancients. We got Valderon and Ymiret on right up. If we have any issues with sound or anything, guys, please tell me. Why do I look so like not HD? Is it the light? Is that better? No. Also, today's going to be a brutal day for me, so we need to do some kind of game. If we can hit, I don't know if people care about this. If we can hit 15 super chats, at least $5 each by the end of the stream, I'm going to set this up now. I will shave. I will shave clean. I don't know if people care about that, but yeah, definitely going to lose a little money today based on the disaster that was the past couple hours for me. So if people want to super chat, be my guest. I'll shave on screen if you want. I mean, I'd probably just stream it from my phone on YouTube, so my girlfriend would have to film us. Beard and head. Head would be a lot more money than 15 super chats. All right, everyone put some R's in the chat. Do a super chat if you want. I'm going to pee, and then we'll begin, all right? All right, thank you, Viceroy. Appreciate that a lot. 14 super chats away. Appreciate that, sir. All right, let's get into it. Wish them luck, guys. 10 people wish them luck, and we'll begin, all right? No, head would be a much bigger thing. We could do that if you guys wanted, but that'd be a much bigger thing. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. He also wants to do Talon, by the way. I should have said that. Ooh, who is this? Mamma mia. Should we do Talon first? No, let's do the Ancients first. It's an Ancient stream. Let's go. Starting off with Tax. Yucky. Gross. Quick reminder to like the stream, guys. We got 190 viewers and 40 likes. Definitely helps me out. Please do it. All right. Not taxed again. What's it going to be? Epic. Death. Only count the Ancients. Abizu. By the way, guys, with this banner, Abizu and Eliza and Rourke were added to the pool. So that's very exciting. Brand new Abizu. That is a fun pull. Thank you, Nismo. It's got to be a $5 super chat, though, to count. But thank you, Nismo. I appreciate the sentiment. I think it says that on the goal, right? Sorry, bro. There's an Abizu. I don't know if that can set it to lower. It defaults to 5. I haven't checked. Maybe I should have set it to lower. Hey, Legendary, come on, baby. Ooh, Lord. Come on now. Valderon. Cha-ching, bitches. It's that easy. We're in. We're out. So easy. It's too easy, frankly. This never, ever, ever, ever happens on my account. I've only hit a Banner Lord twice ever, and it was both at Pity. This is a crazy experience. Another Abizu. Abizu's raining from the sky. Is she on secret rate up? Is there a secret Abizu rate up? Another Another tax round here. 10 rares. All right, come on. Another legendary. Let's go. Nope. Epic. Double Iona. Still got 30 more. He hit Valderon in like 30 pulls. Oh, another legendary. All right, non-lord. So there's no non-lord on raid up today, so it could be anybody. It could be anyone. Ymiret. Not the worst, but not even close to the best. Definitely the lower half of what we would have wanted. Still got 20, though. Pretty good. From 80 summons, he got a Valderon and a Ymiret. There is my Pyros. Hey, 200 viewers. Thank you, guys. If you're just joining, remember to like the stream. Last 10 pop. And it's epic. But yeah, 2 legendaries and 80, including a Valderon, is pretty dang nice. And there's Brunor. All right, he wants to do all the diamonds for Talon. Talon or bust, he said. Isn't the zoom on this like kind of weird? What is that? That looked weird. Yeah, Death, you only have to count the ancient summon stay. Let's not count anything else. Well, you don't have to do anything. I would like you to just do the ancients. All right, that is a pathetic pull. 60 diamonds, and that's it. That sucked. That sucked a lot, actually. Oh, frick. Taxed again. The earliest Ingrid could be here is the anniversary, in my opinion. That doesn't mean she's coming for the anniversary, but I couldn't expect her being earlier than the anniversary. Who knows, though? Mall. Also, you guys will see after this stream, I'm going to post my pulls from yesterday. Thank you very much, Kurt. We're up to 2 super chats, baby. 13 to go, baby. Anniversary is middle of July. They're probably going to do the festivities towards the end of July this year. Double Philippa. Don't mind if we do. But yeah, after this stream, I'm going to post my pulls from yesterday. I pulled over 1,200 summons on my account. The stream cut out, unfortunately, so you'll have to watch if you want to see the end. There's a legendary. But it's a pretty good video. Were the pulls good? I'm not going to comment on that, but it was quite a good video. So definitely go check that out. Come on, Talon. Lyra. Lyra. Yeah, no spoilers if you know what I pulled at the end, please. You'll get banned from my channel if you spoil that. I'm gonna be honest, because the ending is so good. You will not believe. I promise you, you will not believe the ending of the video. Oh, I also have huge news. Honestly, huge news for people that like the channel. When we get to 5 super chats, I'll share the huge news. I've got sincerely big news. Hey, 3 super chats, 2 more for the news, 12 more for the shave. Another legendary. That was early pity. Come on, Talon. Talon! All right, we're done here, baby. Congratulations. Wow, that I wish my pulls went like that. That was easy. 14,000 diamonds. We used 11,000 diamonds, and we got both rate-ups. Must be nice. Must be nice. Must be fucking nice. All right, who's up? All right, so if you signed up and you don't see your name on the queue, just message me. So we just finished Thrud. We got Stefan now, then Ebes, Seamus, Flashy, Bly, Legion, Amir, Tyranitar, Snaffs, Mike, TP. Hey, thank you, Thrud. We are one super chat away from the one super chat away from the news, 11 from the shave. Okay, so you're up. Can you donate the last 60 bucks? Why don't you give other people a chance, Kurt? But I'll be honest, the way the goal thing works on YouTube is it's got to be they count super chats, not total. But that is very generous of you, Kurt. If you do that at the end, we can count it. All right, Stefan is up. Thank you, Goon. All right, that is 5. Okay, so I booked a slot finally. So 1 p.m. Eastern time, Monday, April 28th, I believe. I have my appointment booked with my tattoo. So Monday the 28th, 1 p.m. in Brooklyn. It is officially booked. Her name is... What is her name? I have her saved on Instagram. Carly. My girlfriend will probably film some of it, yeah. We'll cut into video. Waiting for the code here. But yeah, officially it's booked. I put in the deposit. So by the time I come back to Utah on a week from Wednesday, after my trip, I will have the tattoo. It's going to be on my quad. I'm not going to be screaming. Tattoo will probably be about $600, between $400 and $800. I would hope it's about no more than $600. Usually they charge by the hour, and then you got to give a pretty big tip. So I would think this is going to be a 3-hour tattoo at like about $200 an hour, $150 to $200. I don't know their rate. This is my 3rd tattoo. I'll show you the other 2 when we hit 10 super chats. All right, everybody wish Stefan luck. Let's see. So after Stefan, guys, Ebes, Seamus, Flashy. Where is he? Did you sign up, dude? Oh, there. Pull everything. All right, say no more. He's all in. $60 no Legos. Yeah, that's annoying. But you can't expect anything in 60. I mean, the expected value alone for any legendary lord or non-lord is like 56. So, 60 is completely reasonable to miss. 61, let's go. Can we get one for him? Starting off with Epic. I don't know who this Zard guy is, but you've got an awful vibe. What do you so before I mute you? What's your there's a secret Ibizu rate up for sure. What are you so upset about, Zard? What are you hating? What's your awful vibe, Zard? Explain yourself. No, let's give him a second to defend himself. If he goes quiet, then we know he's a coward. But let's see. Explain your disgusting vibe. Ingrid's ass on my ass? I mean, that'd be pretty sweet. I don't know if that sends the right message, though. Yeah, typically you tip 25%. That's what I've done on my previous ones. We'll see. It's all about how long the session is. Turn up your cam? What does that mean? I honestly don't know what that means. What's up, Doom? Venting about your failed ancients? To be honest, I'm not sorry they failed. If they make you that upset, man, you need to reevaluate your relationship with this game. I mean, it's not mandatory, right? It's not like it's included in the price, but it's a full-on expectation. I would think if you didn't tip someone, they would like say something on your way out and like be like, "Hey, didn't you forget something?" You know? It's like tipping at a restaurant. Technically, you don't have to, but they'll chase you out if you don't tip anything. Yeah, but in Europe, the customer service sucks ballsack. And I can say that having lived there for over 3 years. Actually, over 4 years. Nearly 4 years. She does not need to be awakened, no. In London, they add the tip. Interesting. All right. Sorry, sir. Up now, we've got Ebes. Seamus, check your DMs, please. Code is coming. All right, fair enough, Zard. I appreciate the honesty. Yeah, no, I mean, it sucks. What I've suggested to people over and over, you can get angry in the moment, but like, you guys have seen me do it a million times because, you know, I don't have the best luck. Like, don't expect anything from this game. When it goes bad, obviously you can get angry, but you should zoom out and be like, well, I expected to get nothing. The game usually screws me, so they screwed me again. You know, the rates aren't good. You should always expect full pity. If anything less than that happens, you should be delighted. You should always expect to not get what you're looking for. If somehow you get it, you should be delighted. But, you know, unless you're pulling a huge amount, kind of like I did for Talon yesterday. So you know what I mean, though. You know, you can't expect anything from this freaking game. The positive is the amount of summons they give you. Like, I suggest go play another game. Like, I'm really enjoying playing Raid, but it is insane. Like, I'm getting like 5 Void Shards or 10 Void Shards a month. That's probably the equivalent of getting Ancients. I mean, how many? I got over 100 Ancients the past 2 months in this game. I mean, it's crazy. Completely crazy. Another account with just about 60. We're here on Ebe's account. He's got to go to bed. He's in India, and he's tired, he said. So we're just going to get right into this. More epics. We start off super hot. No other game does that. My Valderon summons will be on Monday. I'm going to wait till after reset when I get... I want to have as many summons as possible. More epics. I'm hoping I'm going to get some luck after the video you guys are going to see soon after this stream. And I'd really appreciate if everyone goes and watches that. The edit's really good from Mitchell. But I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I'm hopefully they pay me back a bit after my god awful summons, but we'll see. These really were probably the worst summons anyone... I would think these are the worst summons anyone's ever filmed in Watch of Realms. The ones I did yesterday. And then the ending you won't believe. Is 4 Lords decent in 70 shards? I really, really, really hope you're trolling. I really hope you're trolling. Yes, that is shockingly good. Better than anything I or almost anyone in the chat have ever experienced. That as lucky as you could possibly be. Let's keep it moving. Oh my God, tax. 10 rares. Come on, baby. All right, we got a shot here. More epics. Elder and Yovar and a 10 pull. That's great. Yeah, I mean, guys, for everyone that's super unlucky, there's going to be someone that's super lucky. And it's great when that happens. But that's the, you know... Typically, we're all just going to be a little bit unlucky. And then some people will be supremely unlucky, and some people will be supremely lucky. That's kind of the, you know, the range. Oh, my God. Another 10? Are you serious? All right, got 4 singles. Come on, let's salvage it. All right, rare. Rare. Okay, at least an epic. Come on. Epic. Jorge. Last one. Oh! Come on, baby. Epic again. All right, thank you, sir. We're on to Seamus's account now. We got a good pace here today. We started off so hot with that very early Valderon, but we haven't hit since. To be fair, these accounts have not had that many summons, so you can't expect too much. Pulling for Seamus now. He says, Pity's at 5, pull everything. His list of desired in order is Ymiret, then Cyrus, then Yovar, then Venoma, then Valderon, then Gone. I'm assuming he must have Valderon. That's why he's not so interested in getting an extra. Oh my God. How many freaking pop-ups? You don't have Valderon and you don't... Why? You're crazy, Seamus. Why would you want Venoma before Valderon? I got 148 here. Not enough to hit Pity, but enough to have a bunch of good chances. Let's go get some legendaries. Got Vladov. We got Idril. Let's see some gold, baby. Let's see some gold. Seven legendaries and 180. That's amazing. For anyone who wants to know how I can tell right away, there is a video in the description showing how I know, with zooming in and everything. Come on, we're in a drought right now. We need to end this drought. Should I restart the game or something? Let's restart the game. Oh, legendary, legendary. Lord. All right, where's his list? Valderon. 2 for 2. 2 for 2, boys. 2 for 2. 2 for 2. He says, yay. He says he only wants Valderon for the Pokédex. Seamus, you're going to piss some people off. Got 88 more. Let's get him a Ymiret now. I kind of hate Rygar. He obviously can be really good endgame for some stuff, but I do not like the design of his kit. Another legendary. Another lord. Could this be Ymiret? That's his most wanted in the game. Could this be the blue dragon? Valderon again. 3 for 3. You keeping track of this, Death? We are 3 for 3 on Valderon. What a time to be alive. What a beautiful time to be alive. 3 for 3 on Valderon. Seamus, the man who didn't want Valderon, is cleaning up on Valderon. Can we get more gold, please? Well, the Account of Evil from the summoning bug we found out was coded to be extremely lucky. That account, that's all fixed now. You got Wrath and Ymiret? That's amazing, Nuror, for a new player. In-game sound? There's no way. That is true. Thank you for asking. There is no way to have in-game sound. I can put the Pokemon music back on, but there's a 0% chance I'm putting on the in-game sound. We don't know. It might be that evil. Maybe they only added a Abizu. Maybe it wasn't Rourke and Eliza. I'm seeing so much Abizu. Another legendary. A non-lord. I would suspect... Let's see. Ooh, Dirtsa. Huge pull. Dirtsa's so good after the buff. I would think of the new dragon, the new unnameable, will be for the anniversary. That's what I would expect. Shurin here with the miserable attitude. You can literally watch us have exactly the rates stated in the game. We've proved this with thousands of summons time and time again, and then bitter bitches like you come in that have pulled 100 times and didn't have good luck. I mean, how do you think 100 is a representative sample? Here we are on Seamus's account, did 160 with 2 Valderon and a Dirtsa. I mean, you see people in chat saying they got 7 in 100. You had bad luck. That does not mean the rates are dishonest. Another legendary. How's that for you, Shurin? Another legendary lord. Third one for Seamus. Is it another Valderon? Yes, it is. 4 for 4 on Valderon. You guys like that? Do you like that? 4 for 4 on Valderon. Guys, sound off in the chat if you absolutely despise Seamus. He didn't even want Valderon, and we just pulled him 3. Make a lot of noise in the chat if you hate this guy. Team players being very much a team player saying, congrats, Seamus. Screw you, Seamus. Yeah, he said he just wanted the Pokédex. Should I just sell them all? They'll stay lit up in the Pokédex. Quick reminder, guys, to like the stream. We have 300 viewers, but only 95 likes. Remember to hit that button. There's Iona. Shellor. That Shurin guy is awfully quiet. He comes and complains about the rates, and we just instantly pulled 2 more legendaries. You guys have to realize how probability works. It's the bane of my existence that people like just, it's such a woe is me attitude. It's like some people are lucky, some people are unlucky. Sometimes the same person's lucky and then that same person's unlucky. Just how it all goes. Yeah, report Seamus for sure. 200 pulls are nothing. Why? How can you ever expect that in 200 pulls? You need to get your brain checked. I mean, it's unbelievable. On average, you're just not going to hit a Lord until Pity. And when you hit, you've got like a 40-50% chance it's going to be the rate up. So how would you expect anything different? And with 2 on rate up, it's like a 30% chance for each of them. Okay, who is up now? Thank you, Seamus, you lucky bastard. All right, Flashy, you are up. Dude, some people on their first 10 pull today got Ymiret and Valderon. For that amount of luck to happen along the spectrum of probability, someone else is going to go 0 for 200, you know? And then the one pity they hit, it's going to be King frickin' Hearts. No one knows it as well as me. Whining like you're special is it's a bad look. It's a very bad look because you're not special. None of us are special. All right, so Flashy is up now. Flashy is up. Then we have Bly, Legion, Amir. He says he's 89 since his last 89 into Pity, and he says rip them all. All right. All right, let's take a peek. You know, it's just like so the way probability works is there are rates, but among a small sample size, so a small instances of occurrences, yeah, sure, and you have brain damage. I mean, watch this stream. Watch it. We're going to do thousands of pulls, and every time the rates manifest, time after time after time. Because you're a small sample, I don't care if you pulled 800 times. That's not enough to see rates take place one way or another. That could be, you could be super lucky one way or lucky in another. For probability to take effect, there is a rule in statistics called the law of large numbers. It takes many occurrences, many instances of something happening for the designed rates to take effect. You know, you could flip a coin 5 times in a row and get heads 5 times in a row. That does not mean the coin is rigged against you. If you flip that coin 5,000 times, you're going to get like 2,400 heads and 2,600 tails or something in between that. That is how statistics work. For you not to understand that is disturbing and it's annoying. And I'd suggest maybe take a step away from the computer, turn off the stream, and fucking leave. I don't know. That's probably what I'd suggest. So it looks like we're guaranteed to hit pity here because he's 89 in. This guy's not trolling, I promise. This guy's just, you know, I think the word is insanely thick in his brain. Remember when you fat shamed your girl to get jeer abs? Thank you for paying $2 to get hidden from the channel. That's the second time that's happened in 2 days. I've never fat shamed my girlfriend in my life. I would never do that. Nothing to shame. She's extremely skinny. I don't know where they're coming from, but hey, it's interaction. It helps the stream, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, guys, that's Blunt Guts' alt account. I'm just kidding. That was not the same guy as yesterday, no. Pay $2, do not pass go, straight to jail. Something's doing pretty good. Hey, there we go. Non-Lord, let's go, baby. Come on. Brand new Giselle. I will be honest. I think we should all be excited to pull Giselle. After the buff Dirtsa got, after the buff Beatrix got, I would think in the next 6 months, Giselle will get a big buff. I don't see how she couldn't. That's the thing that drives me nuts. Even if the rates were as bad and fake and rigged as all these people are saying, we literally are getting these resources handed to us for free week after week after week after week. I mean, from this event, among the 28 they gifted us and all the other collections in the event, they're giving us like 50 free ancients from this event, and people are still complaining. We've pulled 4 Valderon already today, and people are saying the rates are rigged. We haven't pulled a single Lord that wasn't Valderon. What are the chances of that happening if he wasn't on rate up? Come on. I'll tell you what the chances are. Why am I acting like I can't do the math for these fools? There are 19 Lords or Unnamables, right? There are 19 Lord right here. So there's a Bizu again. So I think it's just a Bizu. So 1 out of 19... is 5.2%. So the chance that you would hit Valderon 4 times in a row is 5.2. Excuse me, I got to do it like this. 5.2 to the 4th. Astronomical is what it is. We can actually do like this so we get a percentage for people that need that. So you are talking a 0.07% chance. So 0.07% chance. That is coming out to, so what? This would be 1 in 1,000, 1 in 10,000. It's about 1 in a million, something like that. So no. Of course you should fuse Micah. Why wouldn't you? There's Iona, 3 more here. Tax. Come on, baby. Gold for us, gold for us. Yes, gold. We got a Lord. We got a Lord. Come on, Valdi. Can we go 5 for 5? We've been 4 for 4 today. We have not gotten a Lord that wasn't Valderon. Ymiret. Okay, only hitting rate ups. Only hitting rate ups. So there's no rate up, guys. Even though we've hit Lord rate 5 times and we've only hit the rate up heroes, there's no rate up. All right, come on, last one here. Legendary again, back-to-back. First back-to-back of the day. Non-Lord. Who's it going to be? Ardia? Carnelian? Dasami? Ooh, another Dirtsa. Okay. Okay, so they only added a Bizu. They did not add a Liza, and they did not add a Rourke. Weird move, but okay. All right, congratulations, Flashy. That was very lucky. Bly, next three are Bly, Legion, and Amir. He wants to do Pity Manipulation, and then Lyra Banner, and then he has about 300 Ancients. So our first really big account of the day. Wish him luck, guys. This is a big account here. You should definitely be happy with the Soul Cadence. Quick reminder, if we get 10 more super chats, I will go clean shaven right after this. We'll live stream some shaving. When my girlfriend gets home, she can film me shaving. We need 10 more super chats. 10 more teal or higher super chats, I should say. Okay, he is wanting to start here. 40. And then what's this at? 1, 22, 25, 46, 76, 106. So 106, we need to do another 74, so we need to take this to 114. Congratulations, yes. He got a new he got an A1 Valderon. Pre-puberty Fasti. Yeah, I mean, you gotta drop the super chats if that's what you want. Alicia is amazing. She's not in my epic ranking video because she wasn't out yet when I made that video. She's amazing. She's the best for late in endgame. She's the best epic DPS in the game. For bosses. Her and Esther are the two best DPS. She's incredible. 10 more super chats we need. Thank you, Domingo. It's got to be teal or higher, though, Domingo, so that doesn't count. I'm sorry. I can't control the YouTube. Can I change the setting? No. I would have to delete the goal. It needs to be teal or higher. Nismo learned the hard way. Shave it off, nerd. That's pretty good. We can do one more 10 pull. That's blue. They name it for you. They call it like blue super chat, teal super chat. All right, 4 of these. 1. Still got the lag on the buttons today. 2. That's epic. Avalon. 3. 4. All right, let's switch. All right, let's see who we got at the pity. It is strange and different. Well, on Monday, we're doing my... Let's see. Hey, Elwin. If that's new, that's the biggest pull imaginable. Elwin's still the best here in the game, in my opinion. It's getting closer now since you don't need her for certain things. A couple things, but she's still the best here in the game. I'm sorry, Domingo. Thank you, Domingo. Give me your PayPal. I'll send you the $2 back. You too, Niz. Not new, but she does have good dupes. We'll take it. All right, let's go back. Elwyn's amazing, yeah. She's the best here in the game for a reason. She's so good at like 7 different things. Who's better, Ajax or Ymiret? I would say nowadays I like Ymiret best for Guild Wars defense, and then I don't know what it's like with the new maps. With the old maps, I definitely preferred Ajax for arena. And then for other general stuff, it's kind of a wash for PvE. I guess for bosses, if you care, Ymiret's better, but they're mostly PvP heroes. I have 5 singles. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is the last one. Let's double check. Yeah, last one. Let's switch back. Rocks. Lyra I use against bosses. Like Lyra's gonna be on my Abyss team now when I redo it. My Abyss teams should get a big makeover. I'm gonna have A3 Lyra and A3 Kagiri. You guys should see that hopefully next week. I'll have the final version. Pete Kmet says he got 2 Valderon, a Gon, a Torador, Ymiret, and Eunomia, and 160 summons. Unbelievable. But yeah, the rate up's not real. It's all rigged. It's all fake. Niku, I would not. Reset books are too rare. Maybe if they give you another one and you have an extra, but I would not, because it's not like having A5 Pope is a bad thing at all. There we go. Let's see who it is. Who we gonna be? Who we gonna be? Talon. There we go. He said he wanted me to leave 150 summons of this left. So we will... We'll leave it here, 210, but with a fresh pity, so he can do his thing. There's a Nora. All right, time for the Ancients. Wish them luck, guys. We got 298 Ancients in a dream, baby. The voting for the Elwyn skin was a survey. Legendary. Come on now. Eunomia again. Secret Ymiret up. She's new, though. We'll take it. Double! Rygar! Oh, we got the freshest pity in the world. We'll take a brand new Rygar. Look at that cheeky double. So that's our first double of the day. The last account, we had our first back-to-back. That was our first Lord or... That was our first Lord or Unnameable that wasn't one of the rate-ups. So that broke our streak, 5 for 5. Rygar is definitely not bad. I'd say Rygar is pretty good. And then for like very endgame stuff, Rygar is fantastic, right? So like if you have enough DPS that you don't need defense break, you know, you got god tier gear, stuff like that. Like you'll see Rygar starts poking his head up. Is he on any of the APOC teams? I guess he's still, Tordor's going to be king for tank, but strictly for Abyss, Rygar shows his head a lot. Let's see. Can I find a Rygar team? Are there no Rygar teams? There were a nice handful of Rygar teams. I guess people have shifted back towards Tordor. When I checked a couple days ago, there were like 3 Rygar teams in the top 10. And there's no one in Sembro? Oh, there you go. Well, the number 1 team's got Rygar. Oh, here we go. Sorry. I was on his guild rankings. That's why. I was like, yeah, because... There you go. 1, 2, 3. Not bad. I definitely think Tordor is better for so much more content. So, like, aside from some niche endgame stuff. Elysia. Raiden. Ein and Navras. Tax. You did 360 on... Why are you using Kagiri on APOC 1? APOC 2, there you go. why would you use the best hero for the entire boss on the easy one? I'm ready for some more Legendary Lords. We're only guaranteed one more, unfortunately. But hopefully the rates rate for us. What would an epic have to do? Have a skill that no one else has. I mean, the way stats work in this game compared to other games, an epic could never compete. Like, if you think of Raid, what are the best epics? It's like Seer, it's Geomancer. Those are 2 epics that do something, you know, Godseeker and Neri. Those are epics that do something no one else can do, right? Completely unique. That's what makes them special. So we'd need something like that. Tax again. Wow, we were ice cold after that double. He said, what new epic, Mylan? Yeah, so Laurel is amazing, right? Because that's what she does. She does something no one else can do. Dolores was that for a while. But he said new epic. Another Abizu. I don't know why they're trickling them in. Why wouldn't they add Rourke and Eliza at the same time? Wow, we're going to the fullest of pities here. Jesus Christ. think it will be the next one. Dang, they really bled us dry here with nothing in between. A full pity with no... There you go. That's pity. We went... Oh, no, that's non-lord. I was going to say full pity with no non-lord in between, but that is non-lord. Hey, brand new Thalon. Great pull. So all of a sudden, these are good pulls again. Because the next pull... It has to be the next pull. This will be pity. Yeah, so this will be Lord Pity. Hopefully this is Valderon. Or Ymiret. Come on, baby. There he is, Valderon again. We're on fire. That's our 5th Valderon today, guys. That Shurin guy, I wish he wasn't a coward. I wish he stuck around in the chat. We've pulled 7 Lords or Lord Rate heroes. 6 of them have been rate ups, and 5 of those 6 have been Valderon. Non-Lord. We've only gotten new heroes. We got new Eunomia, new Rygar, new Valderon, new Thalon, and now new Alistair, which is a great pull. I definitely prefer using Alistair to init for APOC. He says to keep going. We got 68 more. That's attacks. Man, I hope I pull Valderon on this banner. That'd be fun. Epic. Boom, 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 boom. A1 Alistair, A1 in it. A1 Alistair by a mile. Unless he's not skilled up. A5 Alistair. Well, I don't know what inits. I don't think his awakenings are that good. I mean, as it stands now, they don't give us enough init stones, and you're never going to put an unpolished on him. All right, 8 singles. Do I think Valderon deserves a soul stone for A1? Literally in no world. Nothing about Valderon's A1 is important at all. Unless you're like so obsessed with single target arena and you want like the most mediocre edge, I would never, ever, ever put a soul stone for A1 Valderon. His A3 is where he gets really special. Another Valderon, baby. Let's freaking go! Sorry, I skipped the animation, but my eyes zoned out for a sec. He was complaining that his luck was bad, and I told him, no, it's not. And there you go. 2 Valderon, man. That is our 6th Valderon. Crazy, crazy, crazy. 6 Valderon, 1 Ymiret, and 1 Rygar. It's too easy. But the rate up's not real. Yeah, obviously rate up scam. All right, thank you, sir. Next up was Legion. If you're there, Legion, message me, but you didn't answer my DM, so we will be skipping you for now. Thank you, Bly. Give me a second to log out, please. All right, Amir, you are up. Guys, in the future, please don't like be like, oh, I gave you my login before. Scroll up and find it. Just resend it to me. It really makes it easier. When I've got to go through this many accounts, you know, you guys know what your login is. It's pretty easy to resend. All right, guys, wish him luck. I gotta say, Amir, I really like your username. He's Norwegian and his name's Amir, so he goes by Arab Viking. I think that definitely checks out. All right, so after Amir, we got Tyranitar, Snaps, Mike, TP, Doom, and Aaron. I'll put Trey there. Trey will go whenever, he said. So the people I haven't heard from yet, Kyle X, Double A, Jacob, Melville wants, we'll put Melville on the list. I saw him. Hey Blue, Killa, Lesme, Arnold, Roman messaged me. So I'll put Roman here. I wish him luck. I'm gonna go pee. Give me 2 seconds. Ugh. All right, guys, wish him luck. Got 50 and a dream. Starting off with tax. Hopefully that's a sign of something special on our way. Let's see it. Nasir says, these limited banners are horrible. Pulled a Nora after 200. A Nora is guaranteed at 200. You're supposed to pull her at 200. That's where everyone pulls her, unless they're really lucky. There's Aeon. These limited banners are horrible. Exactly what's supposed to happen happened. Yes, Valderon doesn't need nothing about having other chaos units helps Valderon. He can help the other chaos units, but no, he works completely by himself. You wanted the lucky part? So they're horrible because you weren't lucky? You fucking idiot. Oh my god. Brand new Elysia, let's go. And tax to end. At least we got the Elysia. 20x Ingrid would be fun, yeah. All right. Quick one there. Up now we've got Tyranitar. After that, we got Snaffs, Mike, and TP. I'm doing my Ancients on Monday. All right, we're gonna do 100 and reevaluate, he said. So we're gonna take this down to 43 and we'll see. And then we'll 40C. Yona, 80 more. Cry about what? There we go, non-lord, come on, baby. Carnelian, Ardia, Dasami, Dirtsa, another Abizu. New Dasami, we got it. Huge pull, amazing pull. God, I love Dasami. So good. Another legendary second back-to-back of the day. That's a lord. Second back-to-back of the day. That's a Praetus, bitches. That's a Praetus. Oh my God. Don't mind if we effing do. Tell me he's new. Like the stream. We have 300 viewers and only 130 likes. Like the stream. Not new, though. Yeah, you're right. We've only pulled 6 Valderon. It's rigged. That's A2. Another legendary. Back to back to back. Back to back to back. 3 temples, 3 hits. Uridan, we'll take it. The Praetus Uridan banner on delayed rate up. Back to back to back to back. 4 temples in a row. Ardia! Dasami, Praetus, Uridan, Ardia. Back to back to back to back. Back to back to back to back. B2, 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 B. Can we go back to back to back to back to back? We've never done 5 in a row. Come on. Ah. All right, there's some well-deserved tax. All right, epic. He said to stop here. Congratulations. I'm sure you made a lot of people angry with those pulls. That's why we do it, baby. All right, Snaffs, you are up. So after Snaps is Mike and then TP. Wow, 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 boom, wow. Dang, I got to knock on wood, but we are having the most seamless session today. He said he's at 109 pity. Just pull it all. All right, wish him luck, guys. For the playlist, just search Pokewave by Chillboy Beatz. Should be in the... I'm almost certain it's in the description of this stream. All right, we got 80. This will take us just past pity. You might not get it. This will bring us to 189. Usually you need about 192 to guarantee. Huge delay there. Livian. I've pulled Twin Fiend A3 from summons, or no, A2. Actually, I take that back too, because one of them was the free card. So I've actually like the random selector. So I actually only got 2. Dirt says great. Pelagius is great. All right, we're going all the way to his pity. So soft pity is going to be in 6 pulls, and then he'll have 4 pulls into pity. So hopefully we hit. It's about a 50-50 if he's going to hit at 189 here. We hit. All right, come on, Valderon. Come home, baby. Come on, baby. Another Ymiret! Second Ymiret of the day. All right, congratulations. Oh, wow, he hit right before pity. Or maybe he miscounted. Because pity would have started on this. These would have been the pity pulls. All right, congratulations. Give me 1 second while I log out. You are not crazy for skipping this banner, Aloe Zingy, no. You already have Gone. I mean, Valderon for like PvP, or really just for Arena, is much better than Gone. But actually, no, just for single target Arena. If you have a good roster outside of that, doesn't matter. I mean, if you need someone to progress, Valderon's like a one-man wrecking crew. But, I mean, if you only have 3 lords and one of them's already from Valderon's faction. Legion code. We have really had some smooth sailing. Obliterate these shards. All right, say no more. Dígame no más. 111, let's go. Can we get our 7th Valderon? Is that where we're at, Death? Yeah, remember to like the stream, guys. Thank you, Aeon. Yeah, we got 330 viewers and only 150 likes, so hit that like button. It helps out. It's free to do. Just 1 click. All right, come on. Gold, baby, gold. I would not use a soul stone on Valderon, but you know I like to min-max. I wouldn't use a soul stone. I would only use a soul stone on Twin Fiend or Soul Cadens if you're still progressing with bosses and you need one of those A1. And then Ymiret and Paradis. And then if you have 3 soul stones or you can make Valderon A3, then that's an option if you really care about like arena and stuff. He said this was a fresh pity. Well, hopefully we can still hit. I mean, Valderon is just amazing at A0. I got 2 more. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. Frick. Last shot. Come on, baby. Gold. No. Sorry, man. That sucks. 0 for 111. Well, something very good is coming in your future. That's all that means. He was off a fresh Paradis pull, but dang, that's a bummer. He hit Legions as prime example of probability. Indeed. Indeed. All right, let's see. Doom. 367, a nice fat chunk there. Let's check. Are we pulling all this Doom? What's the plan? Until Legendary or Ymiret, whichever comes first. What? So until Legendary. What does that mean? Until Legendary or Ymiret? If we hit a Legendary, it's inherently that first hit has to be Legendary or Ymiret if we hit a Legendary, right? I think he means until we hit a Legendary Lord or Ymiret. Yeah, but it's not an or, Friedon. It's just stop when you hit a Legendary is what that would mean. Because those are the only possibilities if you hit a Legendary. It has to be that or, you know, that's what I'm saying. There's no, there's a broader condition is what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I know him. He's going to want to at least hit 1 Lord rate. That's what we're going to do. Absence sucks so much ass, it's insane. Yeah, don't sell him. Of course, don't sell him, but... All right, non-lord. Let's see who it is. Jira. Nice Jira. Really, there's no content in the game for Jira right now. She was elite for APOC 2, but there's a million solutions to APOC 2 now. So you don't need Jira. Outside of that, she's just like pretty good at a lot of things. Like, I don't know. Now he's going to want to go till Lord for sure. He wants to go till it's Lord or Ymiret. That's what he meant. Till we hit Lord Pity. Or till we hit Lord Rate is what he wants. I've pulled for Doom Guide maybe more than anybody, except for, I don't know, maybe Melville or something. I know what he means. Yeah, she's amazing BP, that's true. So for people that want affiliation, there's a legendary. And there's a Lord Raid. All right, this is where we're going to stop for him. Hopefully it's Ymiret. That's who he wants. He has Valderon already. Blue Dragon. There we go, baby. There we go. They've kind of fixed that, though, with her A1. All right, TP, you are up. Lesme, yeah, I DM'd you, Lesme. Congrats on the Ymiret. We've had the most... Do you guys feel this? We've had the most seamless stream today. Devo? Oh, is that Ada? Sorry. I had all these technical issues. Let me check. There's no world you should ever use an unpolished to get a Nora A1. Do what you want, but I would never, ever, ever do that. You got 400 ancients here, a big stack. Let's see. Pull everything. Say no more. Okay, Devo, I'm messaging Ada, okay? What if you want to use her for... Why would you want... Unpolished... I mean, guys, I think some of you are just like not... It's not clicking because we get so much free stuff from this game. Unpolished soulstones are one of the rarest things in the entire game. So why would you put it on Anora because her A1 is decent? I mean, this is as rare and special as a thing as you could get. There's no reason to think they're just going to keep giving them to us, you know, until they announce, oh, you get a free one every 2 months. They're so rare. I've gotten one ever to drop. Most people are at 0, 1, or 2 in half a year. So it's something that rare and that valuable. If it's going to unlock something that is decent or okay, why would you do that when you could put it into Kagiri once you have 3 of them and turn him into a brand new hero that is completely broken, right? Yeah, so there you go. This guy got 1 polish and 3 unpolished in 2 weeks. Screw you. Congrats. Like, that's so awesome, but that's not normal. Like, I'm very happy you were lucky, but that doesn't make anything normal. I have so many people in my guild like me that have maxed skill boss every single day and now get 3 chests a day, 3 double chests a day from Abyss 1, Nightmare 4, Nightmare 3. And most of us all have gotten 1. That's the average. Most of us got 1. You know, there's a couple people that are super lucky, like Venus over here, but that's not normal. You know, I've gotten 6 polished soulstones. That doesn't mean I'm going to start acting like they're not extremely rare just because I've gotten a lot. You're always gonna know someone that's gotten 4 or 5. That doesn't mean they're not insanely rare, and that does not mean you should waste them. And I would say A1 and Nora is a waste. I called you Venus like twice, and then I said this guy to make it a more broad point. Come on, don't feel special. I'm just trying to illustrate a point. People don't know who you are. You're just someone bragging in chat. Let's be honest. But congratulations, that's amazing. 4 stones in 2 weeks is God tier. I'm very happy for you, but I'm also very angry and jealous. I just wish they had pity on these things, so you know, like, oh, I'll get one every 3 months or every 6 months, like something you could count on. I went over 13 months before getting do I put in gear? No, you can take gear off and on for free. Do you know how things work in this game, Matthew? Are you serious? You can freely move all your gear, all your artifacts. Of course, that's not a waste. There's no investment. Using a soulstone is an amazing, amazing definitive investment unless you have a reset book, which is the only thing rarer than soulstones in this game. Now, he's being cheeky. I'm salty because my freaking $3,000 PC crashed, man. That's why I'm salty. Drives me nuts. I tried to stay happy, but it's driving me crazy because after this, I'm going to have to go make videos. I don't know how I'm going to do that. And I don't want to be stuck on this laptop again. I used this laptop for over a year. It's brutal. Almost a year and a half. I don't know what happened to it. Yeah, sure, my laptop works great. All right, this is crazy. Where are the legendaries? I don't think the summoning rewards are mid. Once you're past 12k, I mean, who cares about blues, right? At that point, it's about getting the legendary skill crystals, is getting the 100. I mean, this is amazing. This is 2.5 artifact summons from the exclusive forge, which is the best forge. There we go. Red. Come on now. Valderon. Valderon. Another Ymiret, man. Death, can we get a check-in? What's up, Pac-Man? Can we get a check-in, Death? This is going crazy right now. Blue, bow, 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 bow. I would not use them both on Valderon. I mean, it's up to you. If you have a reset book, you could. But to me, I would just wait till you get Pope or Ingrid. It's up to you. I don't know. I don't know how early on you are in the game. If you're still progressing and use Valderon everywhere, then yeah, A2 Valderon will help you a ton. It's up to you. Oh, double! Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god, Ymiret and Soul Cadence in one tenfold. Holy crap. That's A1 Soul Cadence too. Jesus Christ, that's amazing. That was his A1, yeah. Oh my god. So that's, there you go, guys. Is that a teachable moment or what? So we did 190 summons for him, right? 190 summons. So if you divided that up into 2 sessions, right? Because most people don't do 190 summons. They do 50 or 100, something like that. So let's say he did 95 and 95. The first 95, he would have been 0 for 95. And if he was a different person, he might be bitching in my chat, being like, the rates are so rigged. This game sucks. Whiny, whiny, whiny. Then if you took the next 95 as a different person, that person would be like, you wouldn't believe it. I only pulled 95 and I hit Ymiret and Soul Cadence on 110 pull. Over a larger amount, you can see the lucky and the unlucky. It doesn't always happen in 200. It might happen over 2,000 or 20,000, but the rates always manifest. So like when people come in here and you're only getting like a little window on the line of like all the possible probabilities, you're never going to get a full picture until there's a bigger volume. I hope that makes sense. And if it doesn't, I don't know what else to tell you. Yeah, you could also do that. I'm just saying, if you look at the bigger picture, there you go, legendary again. Lord again. So yeah, you could say he went 0 for 185. There's King Hearts, best pull possible. 0 for 185, and then the next 40, he pulled 3 Lords. I mean, it's like you have your lucky moments and your unlucky moments. Hopefully that's new. That's the only way that's a good pull. That's A6. Oh my god, that is A6. Jesus Christ. So for anyone who wants to know, we've pulled 10 Ymiret and Valderon and only 4 others. So 10 out of our 14 have been the raid ups. Another one. Another Ymiret. We can't help ourselves. We can't help ourselves, can we? Another Ymiret. We really just can't help ourselves with these raid ups, can we? That's not really true, R-Type. Valderon's artifact is best in slot with a couple promotions for sure. I don't know if at 0 promotion it would be. That I would have to test, but with a couple promotions, there's no doubt it's his best in slot. There we go, another one. Come on, Valderon. No, non-lord. I mean, think of it this way, right? There's 19 lords and unnamables. So it's basically like you have 19, now you have to throw in, to get a 20x, you threw in 19 more Ymirets and 19 more Valderons. So it's actually pretty easy, right? It's a 40 out of 57. So over 2/3 chance you're gonna hit one of those two. And that's what we're seeing over and over and over. Brand new Giselle, we'll take new. The rates are definitely rating. Non-lord again, the rates are insane. Love this cinematic. Did I get Talon? I'm posting the video later today. Right after the stream, you'll see the video. Dirt's after his buff is very good. Another legendary. Another non-lord. The rates are outrageous right now. That was A2 Dirt's. That's a good one. There's a Thalon. 100 more. Let's stay hot. I'm doing my pulls on Monday. TP's going crazy in the DMs. These rates are amazing. So yeah, if he had done just the first 180, you would think he's the most unlucky guy ever. But then over the bigger amount, you're like, oh wait, these are the luckiest pulls. Guys, we're at 6 super chats. If we get up to 15 super chats, I'm going to shave on stream. So if you're interested in that, drop a super chat. The rates are cooling off here just a bit. I don't know if I have a Ymiret video. Maybe for PvP. I don't remember. I definitely have a video talking about his kit, but I don't know if I have a guide on Ymiret. I definitely don't have like a formal guide. Thank you, Al, but like they said, it has to be teal. It has to be teal. Next time I'll try to set that to not be teal, but it has to be teal. I mean, Sir Killian, I really don't know what to tell you. If you search my name and then those, I've streamed both those dungeons about 30 to 50 times and posted VODs of them. You'll find any idea you need there. There's no world Valkyra wouldn't work. I mean, I probably used her more than anyone. You didn't get an option to change color? I'm sorry. Should be right there when you go to do it. There we go. That's a lord. We're finishing on a lord. Another Ymiret. 3 Ymirets. Trey, you are up in 2 from now. You're 2 from now. Yeah, this was a crazy session. That was A3 Ymiret, which is definitely his best awakening. Congratulations. That is huge. All right, and we got on the last temple. This turned into an absolutely incredible session. Yeah, R-Type and I will do our pulls together on Monday. All right, Aaron, you're up. Guys, we're 9 likes away from 200. If you haven't liked the stream yet, please do it. All right, he says he's at 175 pity, so do a 10 pull on the Talon banner to hit. All right. Let's see who we get. So hopefully this is her. Shamir, gross. All right, let's pity manipulate. So we had 5. Yeah, so we take this to 199 is going to be 128, 133. Okay. It went good. We hit early. Very early. I did more leg stuff today. That's why if you see me leaning back, I keep stretching. Yeah, thanks for asking. There she is. All right, that makes it easy for us. No manipulation necessary. All right, then he said everything for Talon, and then Divines. What's up, Kevin? Brand new Philippa. Friedon, if you want, their videos in the description of this stream that show you how to know if you want. They haven't mentioned anything about a Shamir buff. Not that I've heard. Got about 100 left over here. Which Val? There's Valkyra and Valeria, Ryan. I mean, they're both great. You just... Luda, he's fantastic. Congratulations. He's amazing. You don't need any gear for Eternal Spire, dude. All right, come on. We're going to stop here on these pulls regardless so we don't use all the diamonds. Hopefully this is Talon. Then we're going to pull the Divines and then the Ancients. Brand new Xena, we'll take it. All right, we got 4 Divines here. Philippa. Another Philippa. Another Philippa. Can we go 4 for 4? 4 for Philippa. No, an assault. All right. Ancients, we got 55. Wish us luck. That's like tax, right? Oh, my bad. I missaw it. Well, there's an Abizu. Nice. Sorry about that. See 5 singles. That's a rare. Ganesh. 3 more. Another rare. Another rare. Another rare. All right, epic time. Let's see. Oligia. Raiden, come on, let's get a gold. Gold, 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 gold. No. Last chance. And no. All right, thank you. Now we've got Trey's account. All right, so after this, we got Melville. All right, let me read this off. Hopefully I have people's attention. We got Melville, Roman, Lesme, and that's it. So if you signed up and you don't hear your name and you haven't gone, message me. Otherwise, we're going to stop. We're going to do Melville, we're going to do Roman, and we're going to do Lesme, which still puts us at a nice 18 accounts today, which I'm pretty happy with. There's about, I don't know, 8 or 9 of you more that I haven't heard from. So message me if you still want to go. Otherwise, that is how we will finish. I don't know Talon's A5 off the top of my head. I'll check. God, the pop-ups. Oh, ooh, ah. It's fantastic. If you use her as a fighter or a tank, it's fantastic. All right, Trey. What's the plan here? Trey, check the DMs. Ancients? All right. All right, starting off with tax. Hopefully something special's coming. Yes, there we go. Red. All right, non-lord. Dasami. All right, he says here we're going to pull till we hit the first lord and then evaluate. I know he wants Ymiret. I don't know if he needs Valderon on this account. So yeah, we are at 75% rate ups. He doesn't need Valderon, just Ymiret. Lord, Lord, come on. Let's see it nice and early. Come on. Ymiret! It's the second time someone's like, I just need Ymiret, and we just got Ymiret. Kevin says, I wish I could do an account takeover. Yeah, you can, it's for purchase, right? So If you want an account takeover, Kevin, you can find all the details here, and then you don't have to wish. It will happen. But if you're saying you wish I'd do it for free, then yes, you'll have to wish. We've hit like 5 or 6 Ymerets in a row, by the way, guys. All right, we're done there. He says, F yes. Yeah, we were at 6 Valderon, 1 Ymiret. We got 6 Ymerets in a row. So after Melville, we got Roman and then Lesme. And then we're done. Hit Ymiret and be done. If we hit early, go for another. Okay. Wish them luck, guys. Can we get our 3rd Ymiret snipe in a row? First one! First one! First one! First one! Lord! Come on, Ymiret, Ymiret, Ymiret. Ingrid! Wow! Wow. The legs. I wonder what awakening that is. Yeah, it's our first Ingrid, but we've pulled almost nothing that weren't the Rados. Non-Lord. Thalen. We're gonna stop at the next Lord. Hopefully it's Ymiret. Soleil. The rates have been very good. Very good. And we pulled a ton of accounts. But like 18 accounts so far. All right, let's hit. Let's hit. Let's hit. Lesme, if you're there, Lesme, message me. We are ice cold right now. Tax. God damn, full pity. We hit on the first one on a fresh pity, which is amazing, but now going the whole way. Oh my God. There we go. This will be it. It'll be pity. Valderon. Yeah, guys, we need 9 more super chats. I'm not sure if that's going to happen. Not bad, but still, shut up, dude. Shut up. We did 190 pulls. You got Valderon and Ymiret. I don't care if you didn't get anything else. Shut up. Come on, Melville. People pull 3,000 times and don't get that. Don't care. I don't care if you wanted Ymiret. Shut up. It's not about what you wanted. You had God tier pulls. Like, just come on. You should be thrilled. All right, congratulations. The last 2 on the list, his password's not working, and I haven't heard from Lesme. My pleasure, as always. Lesme's here, all right. All right, Lesme, give me the code, please. There we go. Thank you. Most people are unlucky with this, Rick. It is what it is. Better luck next time. All right, Lesme says... Let's go, baby. All right, let's go. Level 79 account. 190. Little bit of pity, not much. Recent Leia. Hasn't pulled in a minute, though. All right, let's go. Let's get something awesome. If you're on a free-to-play account, Rick, you can't expect anything, man. Whatever comes to you, whatever you're lucky enough to get, that's it. I mean, you really can't expect. 150 pulls is not that much in the grand scheme of things, right? A lot of us have gone 0 for 150 many, many, many times. I went 470 pulls once, 460, 470, without getting a single non-lord, and the only lords I got during that were 2 King Hearts. Both of them dupes, obviously. It's how the cookie crumbles. Oh, there we go. Lord, 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 come on, who's it gonna be? Ymiret! God, the rates are nuts. The rate up rates are nuts. He has A3 Honora too. I'm asking if he wants to stop or keep going. He says just go. Okay. Brand new Ymiret with an A3 Honora he pulled. Unreal. Yeah, so we are at 75% solid on the rate ups. Very nice. Well, after this, we have just one more account, guys. So thanks for hanging out. It's the home stretch. This was the most smooth pull stream I've ever done. There was very little downtime between accounts. There we go, legendary. Another Lord. A1 Ymiret. The A1's pretty good. And it's one step towards A3 and A2. Come on. Another one. There you go. So we have pulled 21 Lord rate, and 16 of them have been rate up. We're almost at 80% now, right? 16 out of 20 would be 80%. A non-Lord banner will be just better than 50-50. You'll have a 20 out of 38 chance. So 1 in, whatever that, 10 and 19. New Abizu, nice. He wants to see if he made it back to the ultimate leaderboard, so we'll check that after these pulls. Raiden. I'm not going to pull hearts for you. Alicia and Vargas. There we go. One more Lord. I don't know who said one more Lord. Cheap suits. There you go. Valderon. These are pretty amazing pulls here. Pretty jealous. New Valderon and then a new A1 Ymiret. On the last 10 pull. That is pretty special. Congratulations. What a session that was. Hi, Harry. Roman, I need the code in a sec. We can check at the end of this. I got like 60 on my account or something, 60 or 70. I'm gonna do my pulls on Monday, so hopefully I have 70 or 80. So I don't know. We'll see. It is what it is. Nope. You knew we had to have one F up. There's always one. What are you doing? Hey, do not log in, Lesme. Jesus Christ, there you go. You knew it was too good to be true. We were pitching a perfect game here. Jesus fucking Christ. I pull you 2 Ymiret and a Valderon, and that's what you do? God damn it. It's okay. You can check the stream for when I leave. That's what you're supposed to do. It's all good. All right, Roman, new code when you get it. It's okay. Sometimes we gotta learn the lessons the hard way. Nope. There we go. All right, Lesme, now you can log in. Yeah, those rates are insane. No, I don't like hockey. I've got nothing against it, but it's just not something I ever watch. I got 194 here. Second to last account of the day. No worries, Roman. It's okay. Valderon or broke? All right, let's go. First one, come on, Lord. Nah, non-Lord. Hey, Valkyra, nice. We don't have time to watch this insanely long cinematic. It's a fair question. I like and pretty closely follow most sports, but hockey's just not. I know nothing about hockey. What we had Shesterkin, that's the goalie on the Rangers, right? Shesterkin, and then it used to be Lundqvist. Those are our good players. That's probably all the Rangers I can name. You're in second place. For the ultimate leaderboard or the normal leaderboard? Do I follow skiing? No. Liverpool, Arsenal, never Arsenal. Red, let's go. Valderon. I don't particularly like Liverpool, but I definitely do not like Arsenal. Twin Fiend. I hope at least it's new. Normal leaderboard. Okay, got it. I support Real Madrid. That's when I got into soccer. When I studied abroad in Madrid. The family I lived with they were socios. They were season ticket holders. Socios. For the Premier League, when I was younger, I used to support Everton, like when Lukaku was there. And, oh my God, I can't remember the whole team. Hey, brand new Elysia. Dude, back in the day, we had people that would break 500. Like the first Praetus banner ever, I think someone broke 500. Barcelona can suck my dick. My favorite sports, I don't know. I'd say the two sports I follow the closest, the sport I follow the closest is definitely the NFL. It's definitely football. But the team I follow the closest is the Mets. So I'd say for a team, it's probably baseball. But for a whole sport, non-Lord, but looks good. For non-Lord, it's... wait, sorry. For the whole league, it's football. For just like my favorite team is baseball. My football team's the Jets. It sucks. Red. Oh my God, non-Lord again. The rates are good right now. I'm Jets. I don't like dislike the Giants, but I don't support the Giants at all. Carnelian. Oh my, I still don't have Carnelian on my account. If I can pull a Carnelian on Monday, that'd be amazing. That'd be so good. What are you doing, Harry? Are you eating a manual? Bum, 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 boom, a boom, a boom. Bum, 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 bum. You're the sweetest boy. You're the sweetest baby. You're the squeeziest baby boy. Freaking foot off my dick. Stop it. Stop it. Venoma prayers? No, maybe I'll do a Venoma prayer on Monday. My luck's been so bad, I need to do something. You guys really got to watch my pulls that I'm going to post after this. You won't believe it. Stop licking inside. Stop that. Another legendary. The rates are ridiculous, and that's a lord. The rates on this account are insanity. Araka. How many have we pulled 6 legendaries? A double! Valderon. Oh my god, this account. We're done. What a note to end on. Well, you gotta do Arnold, but what a note to end on for this account. This account's insane. Roman's saying ouch. What are you saying ouch about? You pulled like 7 legendaries in 100 pulls. These are so broken. These pulls are so broken. You pulled 170. We pulled 8 legendaries, something like that. I know, but I get it. I was joking, Vix. Oh yeah, don't log in yet, Roman. Congratulations. Second time today we pulled 2 lords and a 10 pull. Harry's doing crazy stuff over there. Arnold, you're out. Actually, before we go to Arnold, people keep asking how many pulls I have. Let's just check my account quickly. Lambisco blida blido hindo skidlandod lidha squindod lidho skadadu squim blidom liska blide blido lodo squiblida blido lilatndo bam bang gang gang gang. Ooh. I've got 67, so I'll have between 75 and 80 on Monday. Once I finish all these events and once I get my Titanic Ruins. And I believe I'm 66 into Pity. There's my beautiful King Hearts. That was Pity. 3rd time on the history of this account I've hit King Hearts for my Pity. 4th time I've hit him from Ancients. 12, 42, 62, 63. Wait, I thought I had 66 Pity. 12, 42. Yeah, 63. Oh, 63, 66. Yeah, 66. Okay. So yeah, nothing for me. Won't hit Pity tomorrow, but it is what it is. I'm not expecting anything. I'm hopeful I'll get Carnelian or something, but I won't. Arnold, are you there? Arnold? Harry! He needs to go out. What? Ah, I see. All right, guys, last account. Everybody wish him luck. Let's try to end on a bang here. Ba 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 ba. All right, we got 60 ancients in a dream, baby. 3, 2, 1, kaba blah blah. Brand new Vladov, all right. Brand new Abizu, okay. Dang. Home stretch here. There's an Avalon, 2 more. She was added for this banner. The other 2 still aren't. Nope. Yeah, of course, just for ancients. Double Abizu. She's also definitely on a secret raid up today. We pulled like 3 Aeon and 30 Abizu. Hey, last one, legendary. Non-Lord. Okay, Sargok. I'm doing a Gear 8-3 takeover for him tonight. Sargok. New Alistair. Okay, great for Guild Boss 2. All right, we'll take it. Cheeky Alistair sniped at the end. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. This was definitely, you know, we had a couple little flubs at the end, but this was our most seamless pulls in a long time, maybe ever. Just under the 3-hour mark with about 20 something accounts. 19 accounts. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I've been Fastidious. I'm posting my pulls in like 10 minutes, so I hope you guys all watch that. They're the worst pulls you've ever seen, I promise. All right, bye.